Okay, so Friday's opening ceremony for the 2024 Paris Olympics. That it included drag queens recreating the image of Jesus' Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The sketch included drag queens, a transgender model, a naked singer made up as the Greek god of wine, Dionysus or Dionysus. People are also criticizing them for including a child in the display. Yep, there was a kid there. Many people shared how upset they were, not only, of course, USA, but other countries as well. Some people argue that the Olympics made it very clear that Christian viewers are not welcome. Some accuse the Olympics of sexualizing a family-centered sporting event. On the other hand, some people claim that Christians have selective outrage, saying that they let other depictions of the Last Supper pass and that they're only upset because this version used drag queens. Some argue that the Last Supper is just a painting and isn't actually biblical. During a press conference, organizers issued an apology. The apology comes from spokesperson Anne Descamps speaking.
Clearly, there was never an intention to show disrespect to any religious group. On the contrary, I think that Thomas Joly really tried to really intend to celebrate community tolerance. That was his word yesterday. And looking at the result of the polls that we shared, we believe that this ambition was achieved. If people have taken any offense, we are, of course, really, really sorry.
The artistic director Thomas Jolly said our idea was inclusion. We never wanted it to be subversive.
Now,
we wanted to talk about diversity.
Now, did I see a picture? I thought I seen it online because I didn't see the opening. I seen the video after. But was there a man with his testicles hanging out his pants too? Was that part of the show too?
That was the guy sitting on the table, the big blue guy. It seemed that, I don't know if those were his real testicles or something, but like it was like maybe
what the hell are y'all talking about?
A costume.
The
opening.
Yes.
The opening Friday night.
They were opening and the guy had his testicles out. It was the weirdest thing ever. But kids are watching the Olympics. I was like,
kids, and it was actually a kid right behind him that
Jesus.
they actually put in the reenaction too. It was garbage to me. It was crazy. I felt like, what? This is your idea of diversity. But just a couple reactions of people. Of course, Ryan Garcia has spoke about it. He said, F the woke culture. It's war. Now gay people and lesbians, if you have that in you, I can find forgiveness and love. But this ish the community is doing to the kids, I don't F with at all. The LGBTQ, he missed a couple letters. Well, actually a lot of letters. A community is a cult. He reacted saying that because he just didn't like how a kid was there and how
Look at you.
This is a family sporting whole thing, and that's how they opened up. And then Lord Duval is funny, but I'm with Lord Duval as well. I don't know why y'all let that Olympic Last Supper photo trigger y'all. That's exactly what they want.
I just showed him the picture too, Jess, by the way.
I'm going to be honest with you. I never saw that picture. I didn't even hear about any of this. This is my first time hearing about it. That's why Jess With The Mess is important.
You're lying.
I promise you.
You're totally lying. I love how you love to climb under a rock.
I did not see this. I did not see this nowhere.
You didn't hear anything
about
this
Not a damn thing
all.
about it. Not a little bit.
Well, now that you see it, what do you think after seeing that picture?
First of all, I don't even know. This don't look like the Last Supper to me. I would have never thought Last Supper. And number one, why is his testicles out? Why is this whole ball out on NBC?
Out there.
NBC, how you just let a whole ball out?
I don't know.
Y'all, Janet Jackson got a whole fine 50 years ago for having a nipple out, and now you just got a whole testicle on television and nobody says anything about it?
Yeah, it's like this big nigga sitting on the table.
Oh no, not that one, Jess. You gotta look to the left a little bit.
Oh, it's more than one testicle out?
Yeah, you gotta look to the left a little bit. The guy wearing black. He's wearing black. Let's go to the left, like 4 over.
That was gonna be my next question. Who spotted the guy to the left?
To the left, yeah. His whole
that poor baby. Lord.
And
Jesus.
this was supposed to be the Last Supper?
That's what it's supposed to be. Lord Duval, like I said, he said, evil feeds off negativity. That's how they grow. You will never beat them by playing that game. The best antidote for it is to not react.
I saw that tweet from Duval. I didn't know what he was talking about, though. I just thought he was talking in general.
Yep, it takes away all their power if we just simply just ignore it. He said
That's not true. This is NBC. We watching television. If you're watching it with your child, I do not want to see people's testicles.
Me neither.
Yes, and
just
you
out
are
and
going
about.
to react like that. It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't. They took it down, all right? Didn't the Olympics take it down online?
They took it down. It's like you can only find like 6-second snippets of it. Like the whole video, like it was a bunch of videos up there, but they got that stuff snatched down. So
that don't look like the Last Supper either. That look like the last gay orgy.
But minus the kid, because I'm like, yo, why would they just throw a kid?
There was a kid in that too.
Yes, it was a kid at the table, yo. Yes.
Y'all got better eyes than me. Cause I ain't seen none of this.
Yep. Now we got better eyes. Oh, okay. He tried it all the way.
That's crazy.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my other story. Okay, so in better news, yo, Suki and Dr. Umar, they was seen out in Miami Gardens. Suki had went to hear Dr. Umar speak, and they have a picture that's circulating around and a video that was circulating. Suki looked real nice, and they look like a real nice little married couple. You didn't see that even, Charlamagne?
I did see that.
That's
I saw
crazy.
a picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the video. You seen that, Envy?
I did see it. Suki was all dressed up in white. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah.
And he was real touchy-feely in the video and everything.
Dr. Umar's not married. I thought he was married. Maybe not.
I didn't think he was
I
married.
saw that picture. I didn't know if it was old or not because I seen them together before.
No.
Nah, this was
actually
new. Yeah, that was
from
this
over the
weekend.
weekend. He was in Miami Gardens. He was doing an event there, and she had came to pull up on him. I thought that was real cute. Ben Affleck strengthens. I think this is so crazy. Ben Affleck strengthens divorce rumors. I just hate headlines like that. So, all because he bought like a new house, a new multi-million-dollar estate in LA by himself. This is supposed to fuel the divorce rumors. I mean, we knew he moved out. It's not really. Where else was he going to live on the streets? Like he had to move somewhere. The news make fans believe that their divorce is now inevitable. Ben allegedly got all his belongings out of Beverly Hills home that they shared while J-Lo was in Europe. Sources say that he closed on his new mansion for $20.5 million. I thought that was one of the problems that he was having in the marriage. Like, no, we bought this big house. It was too expensive. And then you go buy a $20.5 million house with 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, with breakfast and dining areas, a separate family room, den, walk-in closet, media room, powder room, guest house, and more. So J-Lo is still looking for a house of her own. They both still wear the wedding rings from time to time because sometimes he has his on, sometimes he does not. But people now think that it's just a way to silence the rumors. So that's crazy. That's it.
Thank you. That's Jess with the Mess. Thank you, Jess. All right. Charlamagne. Yo, stop.
Why our homeboy just texted?
I don't know, man.
Freaky ass.
One of our friends just, I guess he's listening, and said, send me the pic. There's no reason for him to get that pic, but I sent it to him anyway, with the circling of
Lord
the testicles.
have mercy.
Anyway, all right. You a donkey today. Who you give your donkey to?
Man, we need a young man named Kenneth Sellner to come to the front of the congregation. He is 21 years old, and this is why parents, we have to monitor our children, even when they, are a certain age, even when they are adults, because you just never know when they could be horsing around.
All right.
We'll discuss.
And then after that, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett will be joining us. All right, so don't go anywhere. Donkey Today's up next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.